Welcome again to New Star Medical. We are happy that you are allowing us to assist you in your weight loss journey. The purpose of this video is to introduce you to and help you better utilize the ketogenic meal plan binder you received during your initial visit. Page 1 of the binder is a summary of the program and is included in the introduction to the New Star Medical program video available in the digital library. Let's turn to page 2. On this page, you will learn how to set up and use the New Star Medical app. Uses for this app are shown on page 2 of the binder, and page 3 lists the educational videos and modules available to you in the app. You have opted to start the New Start Medical Ketogenic Meal Plan, which starts on page 4 of your binder, which has a recommended total carb intake of approximately 55 grams or less, or a net carb intake of 30 to 35 grams per day. The net carb intake is the actual carb content absorbed by your body and is calculated by subtracting from total carbs, fiber, and the sugar alcohols which do not get absorbed by your body. You have a daily calorie goal and a daily protein goal set by your New Star Medical provider based on your body composition analysis, height, and gender. These numbers are specific to you and are different for every individual. We recommend dividing your protein intake between 3 meals and up to 2 optional snacks a day. This will give you the best weight loss results. A good meal size is on average made of a net weight of 4 to 6 ounces of protein-rich foods, which will contain approximately 28 to 42 grams of actual protein. A good protein snack is between 1 to 2 ounces with an actual protein content between 7 and 14 grams. For a faster weight loss, you can substitute 2 meals per day with the recommended prescription meal replacements. Please do not use over-the-counter meal replacements, as they may not provide the nutrients or the quality of protein you may need and therefore are not approved for use as part of the New Star Medical program. The benefits of using a prescription meal replacement are improved appetite control, faster weight loss, better stimulus control, preventing nutritional deficiencies, decreased carb cravings, preventing or minimizing muscle mass loss and protein malnutrition, and decreased risk of developing gallstones and acute gallbladder attacks. So let's take a look at how to put together a whole food meal while on a ketogenic meal plan. Page 5 provides a visual in your binder that shows you the ketogenic plate. We first start with the protein content and estimate this as a visual between 4 to 6 ounces, or you can actually weigh the cooked protein food if you wish to do so. Then you can add 2 to 3 cups of leafy greens, which as a visual is about 2 to 3 fistfuls, and 1 cup of fresh non-starchy vegetables, or a half a cup cooked non-starchy vegetables. This will keep every meal to less than 10 net carbs with a good protein content. The recommended salad dressing on a ketogenic meal plan have 1 to 2 net carbs and include regular ranch, Caesar, blue cheese, and Italian. A keto snack will have between 10 and 15 grams of protein and less than 5 grams of net carbs. This guidance on portion control will allow your daily carb intake to be less than 35 net carbs and reach the daily protein goals recommended by your provider. Protein is an essential part of a healthy meal plan, as it protects your muscle mass and organs during weight loss. It can be challenging to meet the recommended daily intake of protein, and nutritional supplements can make this easier and help you prevent significant muscle mass loss. Protein helps with hunger control and to maintain your energy levels throughout the day. Sources of protein are eggs, dairy products, poultry, beef, pork, lamb, game, fish, and shellfish. Other sources of protein are legumes, nuts, and seeds. However, these are not part of a ketogenic meal plan initially. Too much protein can cause constipation, and protein often comes with fat. If someone isn't careful to balance the ratio of protein and fat, this can offset your caloric intake and slow down or stall your weight loss. Favor fresh or frozen sources of protein and avoid cured or canned products. On page 6 of your binder, you have a list of lean protein sources with their caloric intake that you can use for your meals and your snacks. There is an easy way to measure your protein, and you have this illustrated on the next page. 1 ounce of protein can be found in 1 egg, 1 slice of cheese or ham, 4 dice of cheese or a cheese string, or 1 key-car remote size of chopped meat. When looking at a piece of cooked meat, a deck of cards is approximately 3 ounces. Your palm size can be anywhere between 4 and 6 ounces, depending on your hand size. And a checkbook size of cooked fish is approximately 3 ounces. Every 1 ounce of net weight of a protein source has about 7 grams of actual protein content. Please turn to page 8 to review the carbohydrates included on a ketogenic meal plan, which are leafy greens and non-starchy vegetables. These are described in detail in your binder. Leafy greens contain fiber and a minimal amount of net carbohydrates. Non-starchy vegetables contain fiber and certain vitamins and minerals, and include vegetables that grow above ground, except for beans, which are legumes, corn and peas, which are starchy vegetables and are not included on this meal plan. The recommended daily intake of fiber is between 25 and 35 grams per day. The benefits of higher fiber intake include improved GI transit and prevention of constipation. The New Direction chicken bouillon contains 5 grams of fiber and 420 grams of salt. It is an essential part of the meal plan for the first 4 weeks in order to prevent unpleasant and sometimes dangerous side effects of a ketogenic meal plan. Potential side effects that can be avoided or treated by the New Star Medical bouillon intake are electrolyte imbalances, arrhythmias, extreme fatigue, constipation, dehydration, fainting, weakness, and headaches. Carbohydrates to be avoided on a ketogenic meal plan are sugars, starches, and starchy vegetables. Sugar is the ultimate carb, and it's different than any other carb because it has addictive properties. Eating sugar makes us feel relaxed and comforted for a short period of time. This is why it is a staple for most comfort foods. Foods recommended in limited quantities are described next in your binder and includes cheese, cream, mayo, half and half, and other foods listed on section 5 of page 10. We recommend healthy fats and oils on a ketogenic meal plan. The benefits of fat include that it doesn't affect your blood glucose levels, it tastes good, and makes us feel good. Healthy fats are found in olive oil, avocado oil, nuts, seeds, and fish. Please favor healthy unsaturated fats, which tend to be liquid at room temperature, and avoid seed oils, which are inflammatory and can yield trans fats at high temperatures. Avoid margarine and other hydrogenated oils, which are more commonly known as trans fats, also called fractionated or modified fats. Sweeteners and treats recommended on a ketogenic meal plan are listed on page 11 of your binder. Use natural sugar substitutes such as stevia, truvia, monk fruit, and sugar alcohols like erythritol and xylitol. Avoid artificial sweeteners such as aspartame and sucralose, which can worsen carbohydrate cravings and promote inflammation. They also stimulate insulin production and can slow weight loss. Avoid alcohol while in the active weight loss phase, as alcoholic beverages are a source of empty calories and can kick your metabolism out of nutritional ketosis by the added carb intake. Alcohol can be addictive. It slows down or stalls your weight loss and can cause fatty liver disease, insulin resistance, and inflammation. Also, alcohol cannot be stored in our bodies and needs to be burned first, tipping energy balance towards fat storage. Alcohol in moderate quantities may be added back into your meal plan at a later point under the New Star medical provider supervision, and you have some suggestions on the best types of alcohol to be used on a ketogenic meal plan. Water and other beverages. Please stay away from beverages with any carbohydrate content. Drink at least 64 or 8-ounce glasses of water per day with the goal of 80 ounces of water a day. To get the most out of your weight management program, your body must function as efficiently as possible. This requires fueling your body with adequate amounts of protein, carbohydrates, fat, vitamin, minerals, and water. A good water intake will optimize your weight loss and prevent constipation. Remember, you are not on a low-fat diet, so do not restrict fat in your meal plan, but favor healthy fats. Food can be cooked in any way you choose, grilled, fried, or sautéed. Do not cook food with breading, flour, cornmeal, or any coating that contains carbohydrates. Pages 13 and 14 provide information on low-carb products, and page 15 provides information on reading a nutrition label. Use low-carb alternatives sparingly, once or twice a week in active weight loss. These are helpful in maintenance, but can slow down your weight loss if used on a daily basis. Keto-friendly doesn't always mean that the food is appropriate for your meal plan. Please read the labels carefully and decide this for yourself. Be curious and try new things, and do not get discouraged if you do not like certain low-carb products, as you only have to find one option you enjoy from each category. Please review the guidelines for losing weight safely while on a ketogenic meal plan, including in pages 16 and 17 of your binder, and the medications that are appropriate to use. Recommended supplements on a New Start medical ketogenic program are magnesium gluconate, which doesn't cause diarrhea as compared to mag oxide found over the counter, an iron-free multivitamin appropriate for your age and gender, and a good quality omega-3 fatty acid supplement at bedtime, unless this is contraindicated for you to use. For example, if you are on an antiplatelet or an anticoagulation medication, or if you were instructed not to use an omega-3 fatty acid supplement by another medical provider. If you are using 2 New Direction meal replacements per day, you can hold off on adding a multivitamin, as these are included in the beverages. Potential side effects of following a ketogenic meal plan are listed in detail on pages 17 and 18. Some of the most common ones include dizziness, fatigue, and headaches. To help you prevent or ease these symptoms, we recommend drinking the New Direction chicken bouillon once or twice per day, unless you have uncontrolled high blood pressure or heart failure. You may also experience fruity breath, loose stools, or constipation, and less often gallstones and leg numbness. Less common side effects of a ketogenic meal plan are included in your binder. Please take a moment to review them. You have a few tables on pages 19 through 22 of your binder with a net carb content of various foods. Use this to help you with variety and to better estimate portion size of the carbs you add to your meals and snacks. Next, on pages 23 through 26, you have a number of suggestions for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks, which you can then customize to your preferences by substituting foods from the same categories. At the end of your binder, you have a copy of the New Star Medical Program Safety Policy. Please take a moment to review it, as this is a very important document. The Muscle and Mindset program described on page 28 is included in your New Star Medical program. This page provides information on how to access the program. Please use the level recommended by your New Star Medical provider to best avoid injuries. I hope this video has helped you get more familiar with the New Star Medical Ketogenic Meal Plan, and you now feel more comfortable finding the information you are looking for as you start this health journey with us. I look forward to celebrate your successes and to help you overcome the barriers that might come your way. Thank you.